Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation is the 10th pauri of Gauri Ki War Nanak the 4th, Guru Ramdas. Gauri Ki War, Mahalla Chautha. The first salok. Salok Mahalla Chautha. Satgur ki Seva Nirmali, Nirmal jan hoye so seva kale. Jine andar kapat vikar ਝੂਠ, ਓਏ ਆਪੇ ਸੱਚੇ ਵਖ ਕੱਢੇ ਜਜਮਾਲੇ। ਸਚਿਆਰ ਸਿੱਖ ਬੈ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪਾਸ ਘਾਲਣ, ਕੁੜਿਆਰ ਨ ਲੱਭਣੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਥਾਏ ਭਾਲੇ। ਜਿਨਾ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਆਖਿਆ ਸੁਖਾਵੇ ਨਾਹੀ, ਤਿਨਾ ਮੋਹ ਭਲੇਰੇ ਫਿਰ ਹੈ ਦਏ ਗਾਲੇ। ਜਿਨ ਅੰਦਰ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਰ ਕੇਰੀ, ਸੇ ਕਿਚਰਕ ਵੈਰਾਇਨ ਮਨਮੁਖ ਬੇਤਾਲੇ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇ ਸੋ ਆਪਣਾ ਮਨ ਥਾਏ ਰੱਖੈ, ਉਹ ਆਪ ਵਰਤੈ ਆਪਣੀ ਵਥ ਨਾਲੇ। ਜਨ ਨਾਨਕ ਇਕ ਨਾ ਗੁਰ ਮੇਲ ਸੁਖ ਦੇਵੈ, ਇਕ ਆਪੇ ਵੇਖ ਕਢੇ ਠਗਵਾਲੇ। ਮਹੱਲਾ ਚੌਥਾ। ਜਿਨਾ ਅੰਦਰ ਨਾਮ ਨਿਧਾਨ ਹਰ, ਤਿਨ ਕੇ ਕਾਜ ਦਏ ਆਦੇ ਰਾਸ। ਤਿਨ ਚੂਕੀ ਮਹਤਾਜੀ ਲੋਕਨ ਕੀ, ਹਰ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਅੰਗ ਕਰ ਬੈਠਾ ਪਾਸ। ਜਾਂ ਕਰਤਾ ਵੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਸਭ ਕੋ ਵੱਲ, ਸਭ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੇਖ ਕਰੈ ਸਾਬਾਸ। ਸਾਹੋ ਪਾਤ ਸਾਹੋ ਸਭ ਹਰ ਕਾ ਕੀਆ, ਸਭ ਜਨ ਕੀ ਆਏ ਕਰੇ ਰਹਿਰਾਸ। ਗੁਰ ਪੂਰੇ ਕੀ ਵਡਿਆਈ, ਹਰ ਵੱਡਾ ਸੇਵ ਅਤੁਲ ਸੁਖ ਪਾਇਆ। ਗੁਰ ਪੂਰੇ ਦਾਨ ਦੀਆ ਹਰ ਨਹਿ ਚਲ, ਨਿਤ ਬਖਸ਼ੇ ਲੜ ਚੜੇ ਸਵਾਇਆ। ਕੋਈ ਨਿੰਦਕ ਵਡਿਆਈ ਦੇਖ ਨ ਸਕੈ, ਸੋ ਕਰਤੇ ਆਪ ਪਚਾਇਆ। ਜਨ ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਣ ਬੋਲੇ ਕਰਤੇ ਕੇ, ਭਗਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਦਾ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਆਇਆ। ਪੌੜੀ। ਤੂੰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਅਗਨ ਦਿਆਲ ਹੈ, ਵਡ ਦਾਤਾ ਦਾਨਾ। ਤੁਧ ਜੇ ਵਡ ਮੈਂ ਹੋਰ ਕੋ ਦਿਸ ਨ ਆਵਈ। ਤੂੰ ਹੈ ਸੁਗੜ ਮੇਰੇ ਮਨ ਭਾਨਾ, ਮੋਹ ਕੁਟੰਬ ਦਿਸ ਆਵਦਾ। ਸਭ ਚੱਲਨ ਹਾਰਾ ਆਵਣ ਜਾਨਾ। ਜੋ ਬਿਨ ਸੱਚੇ ਹੋਰਤ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਈਐ, ਸੋ ਕੁੜਿਆਰ ਕੂੜਾ ਤਿਨ ਮਾਨਾ। ਨਾਨਕ ਸੱਚ ਧਿਆਏ ਤੂੰ, ਬਿਨ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਚ ਪਚ ਬੂਏ ਅਜਾਨਾ। So the passage gives us indications on how to approach the Satgur, how to engage with the Satgur. So the Guru says we need to do that because devotion to the Satgur is cleansing. Satgur ki Seva Nirmali. So if your desire is to become nirmal, that is to say, if your desire is to purify the mind, then come to the Satgur. So you see, you have to understand, what does it mean to free the mind of its defilements? Simply put, it means to free the mind of its passions, the ones that mislead us, anger, lust, greed. These are all impediments of the mind, perversions, prevarications that prevent the mind from being itself. So the Guru says, if you sincerely desire to dissolve these impediments of the mind, then devotion to the Satgur is the cleansing agent. Satgur ki Seva Nirmali, Nirmal jan hoye so seva kala, if you wish to be nirmal. But now it says, jin andar kapat vikar ਝੂਠ, ਓਏ ਆਪੇ ਸੱਚੇ ਵਖ ਕਢੇ ਜਜ ਮਾਲੇ. If you lack sincerity, the Guru can recognize impostors, those that are insincere. And those the Guru separates out, avoids, like one would avoid a leper. Kadde jajmale. Jajmale is the untouchable, a leper. And then he goes on to describe the scenario of a genuine Sikh versus one who's not sincere. He says, Satyar Sikh beh Satgur paas kalan. Satyar Sikh, a genuine Sikh, sits at the feet of the Satgur, beh Satgur paas, and then follows instructions. Kalan, works hard, exerts at the feet of the Guru. But Kudiyar na labni kitay thaye pale, the insincere ones, the impostors that we have referred to, are nowhere to be seen. Even if one looks for them, na labban kitay thaye pale. So now, those who find the teachings of the Satgur unsuitable or disagreeable may appear to you to be doing well, but actually the Guru says they are living a cursed existence. Jina Satgur ki akhya sukhave nahi. Sukhave nahi is not agreeable. Dina moh palere, their faces might reflect the fact that they are okay, but they are not. Phire de kalle, they are actually living a cursed existence. Because they're devoid of love for the Har Self. And because they're devoid of love for the Har Self, the Guru says they're out of step, out of rhythm. Jin andar preet nahi har keri se kichrak verayan manmukh betale. They're out of step. And the Guru asks the question, how long can they possibly carry on? The point being that they can't carry on like this for too long. When one meets the Satgur, the Guru says, so when you come to the Satgur, make sure that you concentrate the mind on the teachings of the Satgur. Allow the Satgur to impart its wisdom. Satgur no mile, so apna man thaye rakhe. Oh, aap varte apni vathanale. Oh, the self will bestow its grace if you pay attention to the message of the Guru. And that is how, in the scheme of things, some who are motivated receive the bliss of Guru wisdom, and others remain bereft of it. Jana Nanak ik na Guru mel sukha deva, ik ape vakh kade thag wale. That's life. And in the second salok, he talks at greater length about the difference between Manmukh and Gurmukh, those who are paying attention, those who are sincerely following the Satgur's teachings, and those who are not. So those who are, he says, Jinna andar naam nidhan har, those who have installed the treasure of self-knowledge. Now you see they've progressed to where they have acquired these virtues and qualities. Their tasks, the Guru says, are brought to fruition by the Har Self. You see, Tinke kaj day ade ras. Ras means completion. They are successful. Tin chuki mohtaji lokan ki. Their dependence on others ends. Why? Har prab ang kare baitha paas, because the Har Self is now the sponsor and the patron of your actions, and the Har Self sits with you and assures success. Sits with you like a limb, ang kar, by your side, or actually with you. And where the Creator is on your side, the Guru says, ja karta wal, what that means is when you're in harmony with creation. Well, you see, that's what it means to say the Creator is on your side. Things are going your way. When things are going your way because the Creator is on your side, the world is on your side. And it applauds you for being so inspired. a-sabad-a-day kare sabas. And this is the state of all kings and emperors and others Everyone is petitioning the Har self for that state. Gurpure ki vaddi vadiyai, har vadda sev atul sukh paya. Great is that quality of the perfect Gur, who teaches us to live with the will of the Creator. So this is somewhat similar to the 8th Pauri, where the Guru was also saying Satgur, which vaddi vadiyai. Satgur consists of Naam. That is the vaddi vadiyai. And he says, Gurpure ki vaddi vadiyai har. So you see, har is the vaddi vadiyai, the qualities of the har. Vadda sev, serve that vadda, that big one. In other words, live in concordance with the will. And the perfect Gur enlightener gives you the gift of these qualities of the Creator. Gur pure daan diya har nehchal. And then now he comes to the other side of the picture. The slanderers, the ill-wishers. Koi nindak vadiyai dekh na sakka. They can't tolerate somebody's spiritual advancement. But the Guru says not to worry. The Guru deprives them, punishes them. And what does Jana Nanak do? The servant Nanak proclaims the qualities of the Creator, declares them. Gun bole karte ke bhagtano sada rakhda aya. This Creator has forever protected its devotees. And in the Pauri, the Guru speaks about the qualities of this Har. You are the master, he says, tu Sahib. You cannot be seen, agam, you are agam, but we experience the quality of mercy from you. Agam, tu Sahib, agam, dayal hai. You are merciful. Vadadata dana. You are the all-knowing benefactor. In other words, you know the state of my mind, and you are merciful, therefore you will help me. Tud jevad mein hor ko dis na avai. Tu hai sugad mere man pana. Tu hai sugad. You are all wise and dear to my heart. My eyes see no other like you, nor can I think of anyone else. Tud jevad mein hor ko dis na avai. And what is it that I see? Moho kutumb dis avada sab challan hara avan jana. I see what is physical, what is visible, the family, objects, things. And to these things I become attached. Moho kutumb dis avada. And I forget that all of this is transitory and fleeting. Sab challan hara. And it is precisely this forgetfulness, meaning not knowing your authentic self, it is this forgetfulness that brings me back into the cycle of creation and destruction. Sab chalanhara avan jana. Jo bin sache horat chit lainde. So those who engage their minds on the other being the fleeting material world, say kudyar, they are misoriented. Kuda tin mana, and their pride is misplaced. So Nanak cautions us. He says, Nanak, sach aaye tu. He's addressing us through his own mind, pointing to his mind. Bin sache pach muhe ajana. Nanak, remain mindful of the self, because without the self, we will fester in the fire of the passions and die without having achieved the goal of self-realization. On that note, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.